we think about what it takes to operate a successful farm business, planning is such a critical part of it, and it's so often a component that gets overlooked. That's why our financial consulting and transition planning services is so valuable.
Well, what we always like to tell people is there is no right or wrong time to start doing succession planning. You can do it as early or as late in life as you want to. Earlier is always more preferred because you have more time to plan, and then updating the plan as your life circumstances change are also important.
From 94, 96 on, the market started sliding until about 2000. So I told him, I said, there's not much business in this business. So I said, well, you know, probably you should plan your own career for something else.
Growing up, I didn't want to really follow in my dad's footsteps. I didn't want to be in the family business. I was in the corporate world. My future really originally wasn't in this industry. My dad was diagnosed with prostate cancer in 2009 and 2010. And when he opted for surgical treatment, he asked me to come back and help out. And I literally took a leave of absence from my corporate job to come back and help out, thinking it would be short term. And 10 years later, here I am.
Some people call it transition planning, some call it succession planning, some call it an exit strategy, and it all kind of depends on what a person's end goal is with their farm business and their life's work. Some people want to retire and sell the farm, and some want to continue for a few years.
What my dad is really trying to do is create a successful farm. When we become the owners, that we already have a successful operating machine, and that he's left it better than what it was given to him. So when I'm asked about succession planning and changing over the business, it's not just the ownership, it's the operation of the farm and what makes it successful.
This is a legacy. This farm has been, around for 145 years, and I don't want it to fail. And so I think there's the pressure of continuing that legacy and thinking about how I can make Gainer Cranberry bigger and better for the next generation.
When people talk about generational transitions, they forget about the history of the farm. It's as much about preserving that operation as it is the people on the land. My grandfather worked with my father and transitioned into him. And then my father and mother transitioned into me, and now I'm transitioning into my kids.
What I would like every caller to understand when they're calling us for help is that we're here to be of assistance at the DadCat Farm Center. So we've seen a lot of the Farm Center, we've got a lot of experience to draw on, and we're here to help.